take two. Hey, water signs. So this will be your beginning of May, even though today is like the 8th. Beginning of May reading. I'll do another reading on the 15th. I didn't get a chance to do you guys live video before I went on vacation. And my camera stand broke. So, well, my attachment for my phone on my camera stand broke. So I can't do it live on my phone. And my camera on my computer like sucks ass. So I will not do it on my computer. All right, so let's see what messages we have. This is for the beginning of May for my water signs. Your signs, your lives and the earth sign lives have been put to this, so my apologies. We will be doing love. Okay, so we will be doing only love. This is for, we're going to do Cancer first. We're going to start with Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the beginning of May till about May 15th. This is a couple days away. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and love? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages. Oh, shit. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, what the hell y'all got going on? What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, that's my oldest kid. Y'all never see him because he always like, fuck everything. So let's see what messages we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Beginning of May to the middle of May 2019, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's get started. I just see you in the shuffle underneath. So I did see you in the shuffle. This is about you. Your desire to move forward. What you got going on, Cancer? So y'all, some of y'all need to lay the burdens down. 10 of Wands here. Really need to lay the burdens down. Really focus on balancing your emotions. Finding balance to some type of cooperation, maybe. Some of you guys have a hidden love. You could be living in an illusion, cooperating with someone, going through some disappointments, having a revelation that you need to gain some inner strength here. Or you may have a tower moment that gives you some strength. So something could happen unexpectedly that gives you the strength to really go within yourself. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles here. Imbalanced by decision, imbalanced by being out of... You're imbalanced. You're imbalanced, okay? About some things that may not have been evident before. So there may be some unexpected things that you find out. Some hidden things that come to light. High Priestess is the underlying energy. I mean, is the outcome. The thing about the High Priestess being an outcome with all of this hidden shit here, this means that whatever you find out, you already knew. It's just about, it's going to be in your face now. So let's see. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups here. Why is this Knight of Cups here? There could be an offer to cooperate with someone. Knight of Cups, why is this Knight of Cups here? You could be making an offer here to cooperate, to collaborate with someone. There's a lot of here of stuff that's hidden. You may have a hidden love here, and you may be wanting to cooperate with someone out of fear of being at a lack. Someone may want to cooperate with you out of fear of being at a lack here. You need to go within yourself and find the inspiration to move away from this 3 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with friends with benefits type of situation, or something that is, it isn't quite reciprocal, but it works. So you may be dealing with something that just works. Really needing to find the strength, Chariot here. Go within yourself. This is about you, Cancer. Go within yourself so you can find the strength, the inner strength to really move away from unsteady foundations. We're going to leave it at that. So we got the 3 of Pentacles here. Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? Why is this 3 of Pentacles here? King of Swords, Strength card, 8 of Cups. Someone's finding the strength to walk away from temporary shit that doesn't make them happy. You are finding the inner strength to make some plans moving forward. You may still be cooperating though. So this is a problem. You're holding on to this. 4 of Pentacles here. Got 3 Pentacles here and 1 Pentacle. You have an opportunity to cooperate with someone else if you find the strength to really speak your truth and make those plans. You have to go through an emotional growth here, but you're very much holding on to some type of cooperation or something that, like I'm saying, it works. It could be a relationship that you just are working with someone because you get something out of it. Something that's beneficial to you, or they get something that's beneficial to them. So we got the Empress here. Why is Empress here? Could be dealing with Taurus, Libra energy here. Why is the Empress here? You could be in your Empress mode, Empress status, really at a very high vibration. Why is the Empress here? Got Four of Cups here, Empress underneath. So this is about you being confused. You're stuck in this place emotionally. You're in an illusion. Could be dealing with the Pisces, but this looks to be like you're procrastinating, really making a decision. 7 Cups, 7 Swords here. You're procrastinating, making a decision for what's best for you, making a decision to bring something in high vibration into your energy. There's some fear here. You fear either it not being real, or you fear shining the light on this situation here, because this card says illusion. This card says illusion here. So Hermit here, you could be within yourself here, trying to have patience, holding on to the situation, but you're breaking your heart. You're breaking your heart here. You're breaking your own heart by keeping yourself in suspense in this situation where you know that there's more going on than what you are seeing. Okay, so we got the 5 of Cups here. There's some disappointments, maybe some illusions. 3 of Cups here. You could find out about a third party here. You could be disappointed. That could be this shift, the Tower, the unexpected thing that pushes you forward. Page of Cups here, 8 of Cups, yeah. So you could be disappointed because someone is in a third party, could be having some social events with someone new. Aquarian energy here. You could have been hopeful of this connection. So you could have had some expectations about this connection and now you're hurt. Tower here. Why is this Tower here? You're hurt by the revelations that you've gained from this situation. Why is this Tower here? Why is this Tower here? 7 of Wands here. Maybe trying to resist that Tower moment. Maybe trying to resist. Ooh, so someone's at a crossroads because they're not happy, but there's a resistance against truth. A resistance of something coming undone. You're trying to find the strength, but you're being imbalanced here because you're not going within yourself. You really need to go within yourself. It's like you know what's going on, but either you don't want to see what's going on. You could be, because this person here is turning they're turning their back to that Tower. The building is burning up, but they're just turning their head and like, well, if I don't see it, it's not happening. But it is happening. So you really need to identify what it is that you want internally for yourself and move toward that. Why is the Strength card here? Could be dealing with a Leo. You could have the strength now to really go into your own, choose to come into your own. 5 of Pentacles here. You're worried here about, you could be worried about children. You could be worried about children. You could be worried about the past. You could be worried about severing connections from the past here. Transformation, Death card here. But you do need to find the inner strength to really move away from this unsteady, from this Tower before it comes down, crashing down on you. Because even though she's ignoring it, that doesn't stop the building from burning. You know, just because you ignore something happening doesn't mean it's not happening. Either this is you or this is someone that you're dealing with really needed to see clearly really needed to move the smoke and mirrors and see clearly what's going on in their life. With the 2 of Wands here, someone's at a crossroads. Why is this 2 of Wands here? Could be trying to make a decision between the person that you're with and someone else. Death card, yep. Someone's at a crossroad, wanting to end an illusion here, wanting to end a secret relationship, transform a relationship. 3 of Swords, this is going to end in heartbreak. So either you're at this crossroads here wanting to move toward a different relationship, could be wanting to move into a relationship with a Pisces, with a Scorpio, with a Taurus, whatever the case may be. There's a depth to this stuff. There's a depth to the procrastination, a depth to the hidden stuff, a depth to a relationship. There's a transformation within a relationship. It's causing you to be imbalanced or causing someone else to be imbalanced. Why is this 2 of Pentacles here? 5 of Cups here, Queen of Wands. So you could feel conflicted and heartbroken and disappointed and really needed to find the strength to get out of this juggling of your energy type of situation. You don't need to juggle. You just need to move forward, because if you decide to move in a new direction, you really end the disappointment and you end the conflict. You're in conflict because you're choosing to stay in stagnation or choosing to stay in suspense with this situation. High Priestess here. And this is one of your cards. So you do need to trust your intuition. Being a water sign, you have very strong intuition. You need to trust your intuition. Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? Chariot here, Two of Pentacles. You know, okay. So you are trying to find a positive resolution to a conflict, but you already know what the positive resolution is. Chariot, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands. It's the focus on gaining your grounding. And Eight of Pentacles, working on yourself. So this is a time for you to work on yourself. 2 + 8 = 10. 10 Pentacles here. You really need to end whatever's keeping you at an imbalance, even if it's to your benefit. If you're not happy, you're not happy. Living in an illusion here, you're very disappointed here because there are some things hidden that you already knew about, but now they're no longer hidden. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have for our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're going to pull one card. I'm sorry. This is for Cancer. We're going to pull one card of guidance for Cancer. Give me one card of guidance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me one card of guidance for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Solitude. So some of you guys need to be in solitude right now so you can really identify what it is that you want. It's about you. Some of you guys are living or just going through emotions, living in an illusion that looks to be heartbreaking or about to be heartbreaking, because there's some unexpected shit that's popping off. So let's get started with Pisces. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the beginning of May 2019. What messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Beginning of May 2019. What messages or guidance do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Beginning of May 2019. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Seven of Swords. Could be escaping some situations. Could be some deception here. Maybe needing to escape your thoughts. Page of Swords. You could be dealing with challenging information, needing to really go within yourself. You're here as well. Okay, so I have you beginning with the High Priestess and ending with the Four of Swords. So this could be a time of you really going within yourself, really needing to go within yourself so that you can be in alignment with what it is that you are desiring moving forward, because you're stuck. Seven of Pentacles is a stuck energy. It's not stuck as in you can't move. It's stuck as in you've planted some seeds and you're trying to allow them to come into fruition. But while you're doing that, you need to be working on yourself. You need to be building yourself. You need to be creating something for yourself. Wheel of Fortune here on your top row. So right now there's things that are changing here. You could be waiting on an earth sign, or you could be waiting for someone to provide fortune. There's someone hidden here. There's a hidden love. Temperance here, it talks about divine time and love. So you may be biding your time waiting to change the ties or something. Why is High Priestess here? Why is High Priestess here? There's some deception here. You could be dealing with someone that's deceptive. You know. So you may be blocking Scorpio here, High Priestess, Death. Okay. So you may be at a crossroads here. You may know that someone's at a crossroads here, or someone's blocking, maybe communicating, blocking their vision in regards to something. Maybe there's a transformation that is happening within your life. Someone here may not be speaking about it. Okay, this may be two people that aren't speaking here. Nine of Pentacles is the underlying energy. So while you're waiting for something to come into fruition, someone's fruit have already come into fruition. Sun card here. It's clear. So Temperance here, divine timing. Why is balance here? Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Emperor here, Moon, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So there's conflict here. You're in conflict here about a marriage. Some of you guys are either needing to gain control of your fears, find emotional and mental balance. There's a lot of balance here. So some of you guys, you're not on mentally and emotionally, you're not on the same page. You need to gain control of your thoughts. There could be a lot of fear surrounding your plans, or fear surrounding some plans. There's some conflict here. There may be other people involved as well. You may need to set some boundaries here. Some of you guys could have hidden emotions here that you're trying to balance out. Maybe some plans didn't come into fruition. Why is this Queen of Cups? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Could also be dealing with Taurus here. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. High Priestess can sometimes associate with the Taurus. Magician here. So, you're confused about communicating your truths to someone. Maybe to Queen of Pentacles here. That may change fortune within a situation, but you have anxiety here. You're worried here about setting those seeds or about extending your energy out. Some of you guys are feeling imbalanced. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Some of you guys are needing to find balance and be more compassionate for yourself. Balancing out your emotions. You may realize that it's time for you to balance out your emotions, or there may be a change here. There may be an offer here that changes a situation here. Tower here, 3 of Swords. Someone may sever a connection. If you're in a third party, someone may sever a connection and attempt to come towards you. There's some changes that are happening. And I believe the changes are happening because you may be escaping the situation and being more how do you say, compassionate for yourself. And I said it earlier, but I couldn't think about it now. So 9 of Swords here, there is some anxiety. Why we got the 9 of Swords here? Why is this 9 of Swords here? King of Cups here, 10 of Pentacles here, Knight of Wands. So there is some anxiety from you here about moving forward, taking action, moving forward, maybe even sending some messages, Knight of Wands, about acting impulsively. You don't want to act impulsively. You want to really take your time moving forward here, maybe even extending your energy, but there's some worry here that something won't come into fruition. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? So you may be in conflict about emotional fulfillment. You may be going within yourself to make sure that you're in alignment with what it is that you need. Taurus, Libra energy here. This is the 3rd time I've got it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus here, making a decision about a Taurus. So, is that it? All right, so with the 7 of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So you're worried about whether you're going to be in a lack moving forward, whether you're on the right path. There's a lot of worry. 7 of Pentacles represent unnecessary worry too. Understanding that the seeds have been planted within a situation. You need to love yourself right now. Why is this King of Cups here? And not in a selfish type of way, but just be nurturing of yourself. Why is this King of Cups here? But you're worried about extending your energy to Queen of Cups. You got options here. Oh, so Pisces, you have options. 4 of Cups here. You're not happy being stuck, of course. So you really want things to change for yourself. So you may need to create balance in order for you. You know that you have to create balance in order for you to change your fortune. 10 of Cups here. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Why is the 10 of Cups here? Why is the 10 of Cups here? Two of Cups. That's 8 Cups. Someone walked away from a relationship, really going within themselves, walked away from the past, setting some boundaries to a past situation, maybe having something to do with kids here. 5 of Wands could be having conflicts, dealing with other people's opinions, not like you care. let's see here. Three of Swords. You're just dealing with some heartbreaking conflict. Looks like Ten of Swords, waiting for something to be over. You've done some research about some imbalances, but you have anxiety about moving forward. Or for some of y'all, because there's a lot of conflict, you may be cruelly moving forward, meaning you just basically breaking people's hearts, saying whatever you feel and moving forward, which, you know, is okay for you if that's how you have to get your words across, but you're most definitely fighting back. And you're retreating from a situation that you feel isn't coming into fruition. You have anxiety about extending your energy toward anything else, so you're really to the brink of a situation. I don't think you want to put any more time or effort into a situation. You want to work on yourself. Why is this Four of Swords here? Why is this Four of Swords here? Justice here. Could be dealing with the Libra, Scorpio energy here underneath. So you could be going within yourself, contemplating weighing some options here about what you're going to be moving toward, or what you're deciding to cooperate with. You're not speaking your truths. This whole reading, whole bunch of stuff, but the meat of this is you aren't speaking your truths. You need to balance your thoughts. There's a lot going on within yourself. You need to get it out of you. You're going through a transformation, but you need to get those thoughts and those anxieties out of yourself. You're keeping them within yourself, trying to rest or relax or recuperate, do some more thinking. You've done a lot of thinking, okay? So let's see what messages we have. We're going to pull one card for Pisces. Do one card for Pisces. One card for Pisces. And one card for Pisces. Passion, see? Some of y'all are burying your passion. You see how we got cold and hot? Some of y'all are really trying to put out a fire. You got a passion for somebody or something, and you're really keeping yourself in this stuck place. But there's a transformation that's happening. So that fire, melt that ice. All right, so let's see, Scorpio, what messages we have. This is for the beginning of May 2019. What messages do we have in love for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages in love for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Pisces card. Illusions here. Moon card. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for beginning of May 2019. I don't know why my nose is draining now. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the beginning of May 2019. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started. Seven of Pentacles. You are worried, at a pause in action here. Water signs all got the same type of energy. Worried here. So Three of Swords, there's a severance here. There's some heartbreak here. Could be dealing with a heartbreak or healing from a heartbreak. Someone's walked away. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces here. They could have walked away from something from the past, childhood memories, maybe even walked away from something dealing with children. Now, this is, I guess I got to do this. This isn't the layout that I use for the reading, but for some reason it went toward my weekly reading. So I'm going to read it like this because that's how the cards came out. It's still a, well, let me pull one more card out so it can still be a 10-card spread. You and Pisces have the same damn, almost the same damn cards, except yours is more on the resistance side, trying to find the strength or courage to stand up for yourself and release some burdens. So there's a lot of passion at the end of this month for you guys. Now, with this Page of Swords, for you and for Pisces, does represent some challenging information. Could be some delays to plans here. Eight of Cups here, Moon card here. Someone's walking away from an illusion. Maybe something dealing with children or something from the past. Maybe some things that are hidden. Someone could be walking away. That is Pisces energy. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Why is this 8 of Cups here? Why is this 8 of Cups here? King of Pentacles here, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. That's 9 of Swords. Someone has anxiety here, feeling as though. So this has to do with confidence. Someone may have had some expectations. You may have had some expectations. I think you did, because my Scorpio read said expectations break your hearts. You may have had some expectations to move forward. It could be an actual move as well. There were some expectations to move forward, but you've had a lot of patience with the situation. You may be confident now about severing a connection and moving forward yourself. This is 9 Swords. So you had some anxiety here, but now King of Pentacles, there's confidence where there was once anxiety. Moon card here, illusions. In this deck is the illusions. Why is this Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? Page of Swords. You see truth. So you see truth of a situation. Page of Pentacles. You've done some research. You've been waiting for some type of celebration. Could have been waiting for 3 of Cups, a proposal, a date. You could have been waiting for something to come, or there could be a hidden third party here that you have found out about. Page of Swords, either through text, some sort of, you could have been snooping. Temperance here. This is divine timing. It had to happen. So whatever happened had to happen in order to shed light on what was dark. 6 of Cups here. Why is the 6 of Cups here? This could have something to do with childhood memories. Could have something to do with kids. So it's usually like the children's card. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So maybe in the past someone didn't have the strength to make a good decision. Maybe didn't do enough research. And led to some heartbreak. Someone could have been dealing with some depression as well, needing to make a decision. Page of Pentacles talks about an apology. So you could be apologizing to someone from the past, or someone from the past could be a soulmate, could be apologizing to you for keeping something hidden or for exploring new territory. Because an 8 of Cups talks about growing emotionally or just exploring more cups. So someone could have explored more cups in order to find happiness here. There's an oppression. Someone's in contemplation about gaining their independence here. Lovers, this is a decision. Someone may be making a decision to sever a connection. King of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords. There could be some anxiety. Someone is very much holding on or standing in their own power. They could be holding on to themselves or trying to hold on to their pentacles. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups. Someone knows that an offer has been made, or someone knows that they need to balance their emotions. There could be truth here about an offer, and this can be the Tower moment that creates the resistance, because now there is either a codependency. 5 of Pentacles here, could be money issues. Someone could be feeling left out, and now they're in contemplation of gaining their independence. So if someone feels lacking in a relationship, in a connection, they could be deciding to gain their independence. Could also be dealing with a Virgo here. So why is contemplation here? 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Someone's finding the strength to move forward. Knight of Wands, move in a new direction. 3 of Pentacles, cooperate with someone. Page of Pentacles, this could be someone new. So either you're dealing with a Virgo and this is someone new, or you're in contemplation, or no, your partner, excuse me, this would be a partner's card. Your partner's in contemplation here. Really impulsively speaking or texting something. I believe it's texting something, cooperating with someone. So someone's in contemplation about cooperating with someone new, doing some research on how to put some things in motion. Why? And it could be through sex. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? 9 of Pentacles is the independence card. So yes, Ace of Wands, someone wants to be independent. They're communicating 8 Wands or moving toward independence, but they may be wanting to be independent because either you're resisting them, they feel imbalanced here by this Virgo, someone may be dealing with a Virgo, and they feel imbalanced here about either a Virgo or someone, earth sign here, that has them going within themselves. Okay. So let's see what guidance no. We got more. So we got the 10 of Wands here. As one of the outcomes, someone's laying some burdens down, taking action here. 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, retreating from deception. Ace of Pentacles, going towards something new. King of Cups. So someone could be finding the strength to overcome a situation, go towards something new. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Why is this 9 of Wands here? 6 Swords, really moving forward. Yeah. 5 Cups here. Empress. Someone's moving toward you. Someone could be finding the strength to move toward or speak their truth about love, speak their truth about what they want to have. Someone could be disappointed and they may feel like they're not getting the love that they desire from a situation. So they could be speaking their truth about that. 7 of Wands here. Why is it 7 of Wands here? Whatever this is going on, Page of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, there is a severance to a connection. There's a severance that's happening. Someone's retreating from a connection, causing some heartbreak here because they feel like something isn't coming into fruition. So let's see why the 7 of Wands is here. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Death. You are standing up for yourself because you know that there's a third party. High Priestess here, 3 of Cups, Sun card. You know that there's a third party. So you are resisting temptation. You're resisting this lioness dragon. Or you are transforming a situation by celebrating your freedom, going toward someone new. You could be going toward someone new, Leo. So let's see what guidance we have. I'm going to put 1 card of guidance for Scorpio. Give me 1 card for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me 1 card for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo! Shape-shifting. So some of y'all are needing to get away from this energy. I'm going to read to you what shape-shifting has, because I'm thinking, when I think of shape-shifting, I think of a trickster. Someone who's changing their forms to fit the situation. This can be what is happening. You could be trying to change your form to fit into a situation, or you can be dealing with someone who is not showing you their true self. All right, so let's see. We got clouds here. Okay, it says, when tiny droplets of water or frozen crystals are surrounded by billions of other droplets or crystals, a cloud is formed. Each of these tiny droplets diffuse and scatter light so that the tops of the clouds are white, then fade to gray toward the base. The nature of cloud formations affects our moods as well as the temperature on the ground and in the air. Their shape, movement, and coloration tells us what weather to expect in the near future. They nourish our visual hunger during breathtaking sunrises and sunsets. Most of us have had an opportunity at one time or another to notice the shapes and forms clouds take as they drift gently or boldly across the sky, constantly shifting and changing adjustments themselves to the requirements of their nature. So someone is shape-shifting around you. Okay, so they're saying with these cloud people that they collaborate between nature and your imagination. So this means that you need to watch and really focus in, hone in on the true identity of someone that you're dealing with. Meaning someone may be shaping themselves to fit you because they want to be with you and they're not being who they are. They may have other hidden intentions. So this is all I have, y'all. Thank y'all so much for your patience, your appreciations, your views. I appreciate it, y'all. Peace.